Well, I guess this is the maybe fifth or sixth video. Don't really know. As I stand here and try to make this, it just makes me wonder how them content creators every day try to get on here, make a video for somebody to watch. Well, it's harder than it looks. First off, you gotta stop doing what you're doing to do this. And that's what really makes it a little tough sometimes. Because I have other stuff to do, other stuff I want to be doing. I'd like to be doing this. That's why it's, sparse like it is. Because this is not going to rule my world, making a YouTube video. But anyway, it ain't about the video. It's about me. I want this so future folks, like when I'm dead or something, can watch the video if they that bored. You're gonna have to be pretty bored to watch one of these videos because you ain't gonna learn nothing. I ain't got nothing to teach you. You ain't got nothing to teach you at all, really. But anyway, I just kind of like to talk about stuff that's, whatever, really. I call it Old Negro Chronicles, but at this moment, in a particular time of the day, I don't really have a story because it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been up all night because I had to go to sleep early yesterday because, that sun will beat you down. And I was just tired. So I had to go to sleep when I got home. So that puts me off many hours. So I ended up just getting up around 2 or 3, and I've been up ever since. And I got out there early this morning and took the Soul Train. And as I was going out there to, like, actually what I was doing was I was trying to leave my house at the same time the bus left the transfer point, and then I'd be able to figure out how far I could make it before it would actually get to me. Shit, I walked out there, man. I looked down the damn road. Here come the damn bus. I thought them assholes didn't leave from down there till 6. Well, they do at 6. But I think the longer routes, they go ahead and run it. And then if you need a ride, you can get a ride. But that ain't really the ride because they still got to take you to the transfer point. And, the bus is going to leave at the top of the hour. But what's so brilliant about it is the fact that they'll have you at the transfer point by 6 o'clock. So if you want to catch a 6 o'clock bus going anywhere, you can catch it. That's a real big help for the shitty bus that it is. It's really not even a shitty bus because it's a community bus. It's not like a big city bus. Those buses are different. I don't know what really makes them different, but they different. I know that much. But, riding a bus is like, sucks. But in a nutshell, it just sucks. Because, like I got on the bus today. There was but fucking 3 people on the bus, 4 people including the bus driver. These stupid motherfuckers just got on the bus where I normally sit, they were sitting there. So I just sat, right there behind them, And these motherfuckers, they act like they had never seen people before. Sometimes I really want to get ugly with people. I see their ass just looking and shit, like they got the case of the fucking looky-loos. All I know is, not around here. People around here are pretty fucking sun drunk. So we making a lot of exceptions for their mindset and all. But, they tend to stare at people. And then the stupider they are, the more they stare. And you really have to just look over them because it's called nonverbal communication, what I've been told. But, sometimes people exercising nonverbal communication get the hell beat out of them. Because, the other person is like, hey, I don't want you looking at me. As simple as that. And if you can't quit looking at me, I got to help give you something else to look at. Like your eye. Hit that bitch in his eye. Hit him somewhere. So now go look at that lump. That's what you can do. But anyway, like I said, you riding the bus is like sometimes going in fucking Walmart. You better have some patience. Better have some patience because there's a fool in there. There's a fool in there just messing up everything. It's guaranteed. So, you just really gotta have a lot of patience. And since I've gotten older, it seems like my patience just get less and less. But in certain situations, I try to have an abundance of patience, riding the bus and in Walmart. Because the stupidest motherfuckers on the planet are going to be in them two places. On the bus, in fucking Walmart. I said I'm going to try to cuss, but anyway, I'm trying. But boy, whoo-wee, you only paying $1 to ride the bus. One stinking dollar. 4 quarters. Would you believe some people can't even come up with that? Get on a bus and beg other people to give them the money. People give them the money just so we can start bus back moving. We got time. It's worth $1 to give it to you so you can sit down and the bus can just keep moving. Crazy shit. Like I said, there's a lot to be desired about public transportation, if you want to call it that. I call it fucking asylum on wheels. Because there was some bitch on this out their mind. They slap ass out their mind. And then you wonder why no normal people ride the fucking bus. All you do is look around you on the bus. Nobody wants to ride with these motherfuckers. Them handicapped people, some of them get on there and they had their leg cut off and they won't even put no sock on that scar. They're like, I want you to see my leg. And I'm like, So I gotta look at the floor the rest of the ride. That ain't bad enough. What they do, they pick up another motherfucker missing a leg. That motherfucker ain't got no sock on their shit either. I'm like, oh, hell no. What is this? Amputee day on the damn bus? I mean, shit. Fuck that. I ain't trying to make fun of nobody, but you know, my leg ain't cut off. If my leg was cut off, I kind of like would not want to show the worst part of it. That's why most people wear damn socks. These people get on the bus like, anyway. I don't want to sit here and make all this video about people on the damn bus or people in Walmart. You can just imagine people in Walmart, you got the bus all figured out. Same sons of bitches. Anyway, I gotta get out here and do a little work before it get hot. That's why I got me an early start. I'm gonna try my damnedest to put this sprinkler in. We'll piece it together. Cause I'm tired of carrying that hose. I ain't with that hose wagon. But what'll I do? Nothing. So get out here and try to get that going. And then maybe leave from out here before it gets too hot. I say that every day and it never happens. But yeah, I'm saying it again. But anyway, I know the video probably sucks, but at least I made the video. And if you didn't make no damn video, you ain't got no business talking about my video. Besides, I don't know why you watching it anyway, cause you must be more bored than I am. Sit here and listen to this shit. But anyway, one day I'll have something good to tell you. It ain't today though. I'm trying to get on with the work. I ain't trying to tell bus stories, cause a hell of a lot of them. Chao, Sita.